This is it, son. I can feel it. The power to rule the world lies within this small red bottle. Watch this, Roy. It's brilliant. Yes. After all these years, I have finally perfected the disease and the cure. Life and death. Da, da, da. And soon I shall be king.
Open the door, Fraser.
What?
Fraser, open the door. The king knows of your plans. Open the door, Fraser. The king will have your head, Fraser.
Quickly, Roy. Out the back and take Teddy. Remember, Teddy will protect you. Run!
Open the door. Quick, get him. Hold it right there, Fraser.
Since before man can remember, never has there been a time darker than these. The king's men could not hold Fraser for long, and soon he was free to rain terror on the innocent, levelling villages, killing young children, hunting and torturing the helpless, watching and just laughing as his band of men created the biggest bloodbath thus known. Fraser's madness was not without method, as no stone was left unturned and no cranny left unprodded in his search for Roy.
Greetings, Lord Fraser.
Have you found him yet?
Shut up, I'll tell him. We've run into a couple of problems, my lord.
Problems? What kind of problems?
You know the map you gave us? Yeah, this one. Is it that way or this way? I can't read it.
What about you?
Rest assured, Lord, I will find the one called Roy.
In this head lies the brain of a twisted soul. His heart beats with the blood of the devil, and his face speaks of madness. This is a monster who will stop at nothing, and until he finds Roy, people will go on dying in the most horrible of ways.
again.
Ah, Roy. Just in time to help your dad with his chicken and mushroom pies. They're a big seller this time of year.
I don't believe it. I've just beaten the big man at arm wrestling again.
As you always will, Roy. You're a blessed child.
Dad, I just don't get it. The other kids, they treat me as though I don't belong, and some even hate me.
Well, Roy, I knew this day would come. I suppose today is as good a time as any to explain a few things. Sit down. Here you are, Roy, chicken and mushroom pie for you. Many moons hence, before the darkness came, I was walking through the woodlands seeking new ingredients for my pies. I came across a pack of wild wolves. They were carrying a small man-child. I remember the child barking and howling, just like a wolf. The leader dropped the child in front of me. I picked up the child. I took him home, bathed him, dressed him, and gave him a pie.
But
I know what you ask, son. It was a steak and kidney special.
and the boy was...
Yes, Roy. It was you. The child was you.
But... what are my dreams? That strange dreams of a madman. I can't help thinking that something bad is going to happen, or maybe it already has.
I know not, Roy. Only the wise one in the hills understands the power of the brain, and only he can unlock the mysteries you hide. But he's not an easy man to find. He lives atop the highest peak of Mount Ferocious. Few men have climbed and lived the challenge. Anyway, it's probably all that cheese on toast you have for supper.
No, I think you're wrong about that, Nigel. It was definitely Tracy who had the biggest and certainly the most rounded.
No. Veer had the largest, can't remember. And Roger Raymond's were in hospital. We were in there for weeks after.
Well, yeah. But I remember Vera having big ones as well.
Which Vera? The blonde one or the dark-haired one?
Silence, you powerless rats! Have you forgotten why you're here?
To find the one called Roy. That's right, the one called Roy.
Then find him!
Yes, right. Yes.
Honestly, where do I get these useless creatures from? I could do the job better myself. Ah, the tube. In this tube is the cure to the worst disease of all time. And in time, I will rule the lands, and I will rule the seas. I will see grown men cry themselves to death. But first, I must find the disease. And Roy will lead me to that. Little Roy.
Aha! I see you're back with us now.
Where am I?
This, my friend, is the highest peak of Mount Ferocious. Only the strongest of men can make such a journey. Your need must be great. Here, drink this.
Where's this foul brew?
I don't know. I found it the other night. I thought it may be a potion.
I seek the answers to my nightmares. They haunt my dreams. I feel as though something evil is going to happen.
I fear I cannot answer your questions. You have memories I cannot unlock.
There must be something you can do to help me.
The answers you seek lie many leagues from here. You must go to the dark forest of Doomsford until you find the castle of Dracuta.
Doomsford? But no man has survived the traps and the monsters that live there.
It is your only hope. I will give you this map to help guide you. But remember, the map is ancient and quite a bit will have changed.
Is there anything you can do to help me?
Heads or tails?
You are?
Choose.
Tails.
It's heads. Be careful.
Right, son. Are you sure you know what you're doing? The Doomsford woods are filled with the most dangerous of dangers.
Dad, this is something I've got to do. I've got to see what haunts my mind. Only then can I settle and live a normal life.
Take care, son.
I'll miss you, Dad.
I'll miss you too.
Oh, right!
Made you a sandwich.
Right, me boy, right. How you doing?
Astro, how you doing, man?
Very well, very well. Come.
What brings you to these parts?
I'm here to avenge the one who killed my family. A few months ago, a few men, well, quite a few men, rode into our village. They destroyed it. They burnt it to the ground. I come back. I've been hunting. What I find is children were dead, chicken were gone, everything. I saw the fire. I looked over. My family's remains were just stinking, just burning in the fires.
But why, for God's sake?
Why? A few days since, I captured and tortured one of those responsible. He worked for the evil Lord Fraser. The one who seeks Roy. Roy. It's you. It's you he's after. If it wasn't for you, my family would still be alive, but the price of eggs would not have gone up. You've got a lot to answer for, Roy. Come on. Right. You think I'm stupid? Right, come on. Bro. You have to do better than that. Come on, Ray. Draw it. What? Get it. Do something.
Together, we can bring down this evil one called Fraser.
Yep.
It's him, sir. I found him, the one called Roy.
Where?
He's in Doomsford Woods.
At last. After all this time. He's coming straight to us.
What's wrong?
Nothing, I just had a bad feeling in my water, so...
Well, I reckon if we go down, if we go down there, we'll roughly right direct going down there. Let's go.
Come to Daddy.
I don't believe it! What? Back of the pond again!
We've tried.
No.
Oh, we've tried all routes on it, marked on here.
I don't believe it. This map's out of date. You know what we've been doing, don't you? Been following the new ring road.
Ooh, need some help there, big boys.
Ooh, you are big boys, aren't you?
We see the one named Fraser.
We can't help you there, I'm afraid. Yeah, but let's get you sorted out then, shall we? You know we cannot.
The future of the land depends on it.
There you see, the future of the land depends on it. We'd better do our bit.
No, I don't think we will, actually.
They are needy.
You know what will happen if we get involved.
What will happen?
Nothing. Come, let us help.
Are you sure?
No, she's not. If we help you, the great reptilian...
Finish.
The great reptilian bird thing will swoop down and steal your soul.
She's joking, of course.
Great big bird thing.
Was she joking then, or what?
Come on,
Joe.
Follow the signs to Jakuta. If you need any help, give us a call.
There. What signs? What's she about? Oh, that sign.
Let's go. That's marvellous. That is just perfect example of a baby turning a tree. I'll have to take a cut in it. Dad's wanted one of these for the front porch for ages.
Right.
What? What, Astro?
There. But there. Oh, I feel a bit, you know, a bit, you know, yeah.
Well, hello! How good of you to join me, Roy.
What have you done with Astro?
Enough about Astro. I've put him in one of my biggest dungeons with Bubba. But I have great plans for you, Roy. Soon I shall rule the world with you by my side.
No.
Enough! Where is the bear? Where is it? Give it to me! Teddy! Ba, 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 ba. After all these years, I have finally found the disease that was taken from me. The disease. And the cure. Life and death. Day to day. Thank you, my son.
No. No, it cannot be. You're not my father!
cheeky fella! Join me, Roy. I can make you all powerful. With this disease, we can rule the world! No! Roy! Roy!
Ah, Roy. If only you were here to share this fine thing.
Chicken and mushroom. Nice.
Roy! I see you've returned from your quest.
I now know who my true father is. I shall spend the rest of my years by his side.
Oh, I see. You must, of course, follow the path you see fit. And what of your father's livelihood?
My father? He makes fine pies.
And so it came to be that Roy's bravery saved the lives of many, and the people did rejoice and make Roy their king. His father's pie shop expanded into a successful franchise, and Roy decided to name a pie in honour of his evil king, the Fraser Bentos.
Good old Roy. Good old Roy. Swing it, Roy.
Roy's reign was fraught with treachery, passion and magic, and tales of his strange wolf-like powers were to become the stuff of legend. Legend of Roy.
Soon I shall rule the world as king, and I'll have shoes.